shit. Hey, y'all. Welcome back to the damn bar for another Big B beer review. Good to see y'all again. All right. Today, now that you're here, I found one for you to check out and watch me drink and review. From King State. The original Green Dart 520. I don't know what that is. So I've done my research, I've looked it up and all that stuff, and I don't know what the hell the 520 is for. And I've even been there. This is actually in Tampa. It's in Tampa, Florida. It's right off the interstate there on, what the hell, like Nebraska, and that's the name of the road. It used to be an old gas station, and they turned it into a brewery, and it's a brewery coffee shop place, and I mean they got some good brews. When I did like their brews, and what I noticed when I got this can too was that it says brewed for King State by the Brutalist in St. Petersburg, Florida, which is, you know, right across the bay. Well, y'all might not know it but if you're from here, then you know what I'm talking about. It's across the bay. It's part of the Tampa Bay metropolitan area. All right, so but King State does have their brew, and I kind of thought that area was kind of small, so I'm guessing that they brew in St. Pete, but their brewery, it doesn't make any sense. When I went in there, I liked the drinks. I didn't like the crowd. It just wasn't my scene, if you know what I mean. It wasn't my thing. But damn, they did have some good beers. And this is the first time that I've seen their beers in a store. This was at ABC's. So I picked one up and I figured, let's give it a shot. King State, the original Green Dart 520, German-style Pilsner beer, coming in at 4.9% ABV. So, again, I have no idea what the 520 is. They don't really have a website that describes anything. So, and it's fairly a smaller brewery, It's, like I said, it's an old gas station. And I think maybe 2 years now, maybe 3 years they've been around. So, I think it's been more like 2. And forgive me, I feel like I'm losing my voice. I did a lot of screaming the other day. Fucking sports, how that gets. So, anywho, let's crack it open. I love Pilsners. Like, I like sours and stuff. That's one of my favorite type of beers, lagers. And the Pilsner lager is like right there with sours for me. It's my favorite style of beer. So, most American lagers are based off of the Pilsner style. And so I'm excited. This should hopefully, if I'm correct, should look like a Budweiser or something, It should look like a basic beer. Like if you were to take a Coors or High Life or a Budweiser and pour it in, They're all based off that nice clear, nice golden color that smells like a Budweiser or a High Life or a Coors. So already the smell's right. It smells like a Pilsner, it smells like a lager. And it looks the part. It sounds like we're about to get some rain, which we desperately need here. We've actually gone without rain for many months now. There's been dry heat here in Florida for a while. Yeah. I mean, just look at that clarity. So, pretty dry looking, dense foam for the head, which is dissipating rather quickly. Alright. Yeah. Pilsner's all about clarity, and this has some pretty good clarity, I'd say. It's not as clear as it should be exactly, but that is pretty damn good. It just seems like there's a little bit of cloudiness, but not much. You can see my finger. See, it is still pretty damn clear, but not too shabby-dabby at all. That's pretty damn clear. There's just a faint bit of haziness, but it's not much. That's to be expected. It's craft beer, people. It's craft beer. And that's pretty light in color. It's damn near a 4, 3 or 4. I'd say a good 4. Yeah. All right. Let's see if we can't spruce it up a bit. See if I can get a nip of the head here. Okay. That tasted like if I got the nip like from a High Life. That's not bad. Tastes like a good lager. Let's dive in here. Let me get a nip of or the smell of it. Oh, my bad. It smells like a Coors or a High Life or a Budweiser. Let's dive in. Salute. Not too shabby dabby. Yeah. Not too shabby dabby at all. So, if you happen to be down in Tampa, I'm sure if you're into the brewery scene, you're going to want to seek out every brewery you can. And if you come across this place, and you're going to like that one as far as the Pilsner. So, let's say that you're a local here in Tampa and you're watching this and you happen to get thirsty looking for a beer and you see the word brewery and you see King State and just got off the interstate there at the Malfunction Junction area heading south on 275, you're going to be like, well, that kind of looks like a brewery. Let me go check it out. Let's see if they got something that tastes like Budweiser. Well, this is what you're going to want to ask for. And it tastes better than Budweiser, but this is like a good old, what most Americans would say, that's beer. That's my beer. This is good. It tastes like an American lager. It could be, to be a Pilsner, it really needs to be, I should be able to look through this thing and like see the camera looking at me. You know, it should be a lot more clear for a Pilsner. But it still has that great flavor. It's like a really delicious flavor. Malty, sweetness, medium body. Actually, this is more of a light to medium body. Sounds like we're getting that rain. Light to medium body. Crisp, refreshing. I mean, really refreshing. The type that I think pairs well with pizza. With, oh yeah, some pizza. I mean, this one, though, is a better class. You know, you take your Budweiser and you get your Little Caesars or Hungry Howie's or Pizza Hut, Domino's, whatever. This one, you're going to want the good pizza from your local neighborhood pizza, New York style pizza or deep dish pizza, which I'm not a big fan of the deep dish pizzas. I just think there's just too much. I like thin crust New York style pizza. That's me. But this one would be for a good pizza. If you like deep dish, and pair that with it. If you like good New York style, pair that with it. A Sicilian, pair that with it. I think this would be great with pizza. So, online, on Untapped, it's been reviewed 959 times. Almost 1,000. I'm not complaining about the noise. I'm actually happy we're getting this rain. So, it gets a 3.77. I kind of think that's to be expected with it being that's a Pilsner. It just has that basic beer flavor that can put a lot of people off and stuff. They're just like, oh, I was expecting this to be so much more extravagant and yada yada blah blah blah, you know? So 3.77 still ain't bad. It doesn't exist on Beer Advocate. And holy moly, those must be some fat fucking raindrops. This is loud as fucking here now. Anyways, Big B Beer Review grade. Would I buy this one again? I don't know. Almost $5.20 a can. Yeah. Nah. It's not going to ring any memory bells. You know, it ain't going to have me, like, dreaming about it. And for that cost, I mean, I'll drink a Coors. You know, I'll drink a Coors Banquet. It'd be like, yeah, baby. Just like that. so I don't need no damn green dart. But if you find it, try it. You know, you never know. Big B beer review grade. I'm gonna give this one a B-. And it's coming down, baby. We've been needing some rain. Right? Show them the rain. Look at that beautiful rain, finally. Hope you all enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed drinking this. I meant making this. I meant hit like, subscribe, share. If you like watching these reviews like I do, check out Beer Reviewers United on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, check out my group, Beer Reviewers United. A bunch of people that leave their reviews like these and written reviews, and some professionals that get paid to do it and stuff like that. Check it out. It's worthwhile. Some great beer reviews. And I hope to catch y'all here at the damn bar for the next one. Until next time, salute.